What is up, everybody? It's King Dice. What is up? Hope everybody had a great week. Man, Las Vegas, I love you. I love you so much. It was one of the most exciting times of my life. My people, we risen to the top. It was amazing. I mean, woo! That's just how it is. God Almighty, what an amazing, amazing trip. I'm telling you guys, what an amazing trip. I'm not going to tell you the details until tomorrow. I got to get some practice in. But, I give my condolence to all the other people who was out in Las Vegas. My wife was watching a show. A lot of YouTubers didn't have so much luck. So I give you my condolence for all that hard work you put out there. And you lost that money. I feel sorry for you. I feel bad. My heart bleeds for you. But a King Dice Army? Woo! Man, you better stay tuned for tomorrow, because I'm going to show you some stuff that you'll never forget. But I'm going to tell you about my crew. My people working out, training, dedication. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just training and training. It was amazing, guys. It was amazing. God, I think I did pick the right name for myself, King Dice. Because, man, it was something special. I'll tell you this right now. It was amazing. I did everything and all things that my expectations are. I mean, I lived up to my hype. I lived up to my hype. It was a great, great trip. And I got another one coming in 3 weeks. I'll get that out to you, all the information. I'll be coming in March. So, I want to explain to you guys something. This right here and this right here change my game. In this channel right now, there's Biz, Fred. These guys seeing me do things consistently. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Consistently. I did everything I was supposed to do and more. We'll talk about that later. But let's give a shout out to Brady. Brady is he is the guy that helps me with all the technical stuff. All right? Ed, my man. Ed was there. Brady shot lights out. Brady was just struggling on just getting 5 shots to run through. He was shooting lights out. He was at the Stratosphere, and he was with Ed, and Ed didn't shoot well, and then Brady jumped in and made Ed 900 just like that. It was like dynamite. That was really good. It was really good to see Ken take his game up another notch. It was really awesome to see that. Biz, guys, listen, Biz is a cool guy. He's always in our chat. This guy's been working solid. I mean, you're talking about a full-time daddy, 2 twins, a wife, working, getting a promotion, congratulations, and training. His shot looked good. We was able to give him. Oh, there's Ray right there. Ray was out there with us. And, we gave him a lot of tools. He's a good shooter, but we gave him tools where he can now take his game up another level. So it was a really amazing time. Hey guys, listen, if you were in Las Vegas with me, please don't tell anybody what we did until tomorrow. Hold out. We don't have to go and showboat right now. This is more about the crew. We'll talk about other things. We had Wayne out there. We got Wayne set up. I mean, he's a backline shooter, and he had some success, but he can really do some damage from this section right here. So I have to say, Brady really kicked ass in training. Ed kicked ass in training. If you want to go to Las Vegas and you want to get, if you're a member, you want to get some training, learn what we do, learn how we play, learn how to practice, learn how to take tools home to get better, please get in contact with us. Become a member. Allow us to help you develop your skills as a shooter to become the greatest athlete that you can be. And you are an athlete. If you practice, train, you will become whatever you want to be. And that works in real life. That works in craps life. That works in family life. We are about growing. If you are a gambler, kick rocks. I don't have time for you. Please exit the bus. If you think you're going to play for 4, 5, 6 hours and win, please exit the bus. Because we're not for you. We're not going to help you. We're not going to be able to do nothing for you. I don't have nothing to sell you. Because I've never sold nothing. I have nothing to give you. Can't do nothing for you. Please get help. 1-800-GET-A-LIFE. You are a gambler and you should quit stealing from your family. Please get help. Please. Please get help. Don't steal from your family. You are not doing them no service. That's not fair. Don't be that guy. Please, don't take their Christmas money. Don't take their college tuition. Don't be that guy. But if you want to learn a great sport and become the greatest athlete that you can be, then you're at the right place. $10 dice. Get your practice rig for $150. $4.50. $3.75. For under $200, you can put together equipment to give yourself the greatest chance of being successful. Don't be that guy. Don't be a Mario. Don't be a cashier cage. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't go gambling. Become an athlete. It really works. You have to practice. Make a routine. You will do so many great things. I promise you. This is fun. But don't be that guy. Don't steal from your family. Don't do that to you. It's not fair. Okay? I have somebody wrote me a letter and I really appreciate it. They asked me, look at my studio, look at all this stuff, how I have this beautiful production. And then I have my school set up in a garage. The reason why I have it set up in a garage, because it would cost me $11,000 a month to put it in a house to do it the way I wanted. That means I would have to charge you. If you look at some of the greatest businessmen of all times, and let's just go through it. Amazon started in a garage. Michael Dell started in a garage. Bill Gates started in a garage. Do we have to say any more? All the greatest things in life started in a garage. And that's what we are about. We do not want to charge you no money. We just want to train you. So yes, we have to start in a garage. We have to start greatness in a garage. Because it ain't the place that you do it, it's the people you do it with. It's who you do it with. It's the people that can help you. We're not here to take from you. I don't say for $1,400, for $695. I'm going to show you how to beat craps. No. No and no and no. But what I will say, if you give me 1 hour of your time, Just 1 hour of your time. I can help you practice. I can help you practice. You know? Yeah. I can help you practice. I can show you places to go. Guys, all I ever wanted to do is teach people how to play craps. All I want to do is teach people how to shoot. You know the coolest feeling? The coolest feeling in the world was I was on a table with me and my wife shooting with all our friends. And me and my wife were the shooters. And we were taking turns. And we were torching the table. That's something I'll always remember for the rest of my life. Me and my wife was dominating a table. It was the coolest experience. The coolest experience in life. I want you to experience that. Me and my wife was at a table, only 2 shooters, with all our friends on it. And we went to work. Work. Coolest experience ever. Man, you can't buy that. I'm so proud of my wife, her shooting. I can't say enough. And guys, listen, I'm not going to even tell you what happened. The story's coming out tomorrow, 6 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm going to tell you what we did and how we did it. All right? We did some amazing, amazing things. And we got to meet some of the most amazing, amazing people. All the way from Florida. All the way from Alabama. All the way from Alaska. From Texas. Around the United States. We got to meet the most greatest people of all times. And some of the greatest people that are local. People that gave us great feedback about our analytics. Gave us great feedback about what we can do to be better. We promise you that we will work 10 times harder to make sure that you can have a good story. But you gotta practice. All right? That's just a preview. I'm gonna show you my practice. I'm gonna start my workout. I just got back. And you know what they say? Early bird gets the worm. You have to practice. If you are shooting for numbers and you think that's practice, then you're going to leave Vegas with empty pockets. All right? Empty pockets. But if you take the time and practice correctly, critique your shot, learn your techniques, oh boy, you're going to be great. Now listen, I'm not for everybody. I won't be for everybody. There is a lot of other channels that might be for you. I play with my viewers. I win for my viewers. I have fun for my viewers. I teach my viewers. I did a lot. But this channel is just for athletes. If you are a gambler, please, please, please go. This is not going to help you. It won't help you. I can't do nothing for you. It won't. But if you're ready for adventure, you ready to have camaraderie, are you ready to take your game up to the next level? Then I might be the show for you. So let's get ready to rock.
Yeah.
Hello, my friends. How you doing? My Lord. Let's get some good practice in. This stick has done so much on keeping my dice together. I took it to the shop, when we were in Vegas. Dimitri grabs his and races to the car and puts it up. It was funny as heck. But we got a lot of the people using it. It's very easy to build. We do want to get schematics and get it out to help you guys. We really want to get that for you. We want to do everything possible to help you with this. Okay? So we're going to do that. We're going to really start taking our level of our game up another level. More and more detailed practice. My shows are going to be tailored starting Monday for members only, and I'm going to be doing in-depth breakdowns for members only, step by step, how I train for video. When I am in Las Vegas, I will be there for a week time. We are going to really push people scheduling. Usually I went from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock every day practicing. I have trained 2 amazing people of the techniques that I'm using, and both of them are good shooters. All right? One is Fred. Fred's not a guy who's going to the casino to gamble. He's still working on his game. Ed, he can go to the casino. He does make money on a regular basis, but he knows how to teach the way we have it. We already setting up a format, an instructional book, how to go step by step to grow our players. Okay? So there's a lot of great things coming back. We talked about what we want to do. Fred came up with some great information. Brady was explaining it to me. So them two, we're going to put together a package on how to become a better shooter and all the tools. So we're going to get that out to you. All right? So that's going to become really big. So this is one of the things that I believe in more than anything. So let's get some practice in. Let's really get our workout. I've changed my shot a lot. I'm only going to allow, when we do members, I'm going to start going over my shot. How I changed it, how I developed it, and how it became better. And I think over time it can help out a lot of people, and it can really take you from here to here in a very short period of time. Hey Biff, what's up? Hey Matt, how you doing? Biz, oh Fred, what an amazing group, guys. Oh my Lord, too many great people. Woo, God almighty. What a life. What a life. Man, what a life, guys. What a life. Whew. Yeah, dude, what a life. Man, we had so much fun. Oh, Lord, so much laughter. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It was just so good. How did you guys like the King Dice shoes? They were dope. I was having a great time. I was having a very great time with everybody. I was having a most amazing time. Las Vegas. You know, I want a special thanks, Ed. Ed, thank you and your family for letting us do all the stuff that we did over there. You know, Ed I met a long time ago when we started this stuff. You know, Ed's been just right there with us. And, you know, he's becoming a phenomenal little athlete. He is a solid, solid player. Great technical skills and getting better. And getting better. That's the cool thing about it. When you can watch your soldiers, your Jedis, grow to become the players that they are. I'm just amazed by their learning curve. Ed, if Ed was a quarterback in the NFL, he'd be on a top 5 team. That's how good he is. He is killing it. Missed the KD shoes, was in Vegas over the weekend. Nice, Viv. I had to get home, dude. I had to get home. I got to go back to that beautiful thing called real work. You know, I was there for Monday to Saturday morning. And I was so happy to get on the airplane. We worked so hard. We had so many great times. I want to say thank you, Ken. Ken, you just always... Ken and Wayne, just always there supporting the Army. Amazing. Amazing. Great people, guys. Everybody's just great people. It was so awesome to meet Biz for the first time. He was a lot of fun. He's a hoot, to be honest with you. He's a very hoot. And his friends, give a shout out to them. They were on the tables. Right on the table. We had so much fun. That brick won't lay itself. Gotta lay it, man. I'll tell you guys, when you hear the stories tomorrow, some of you might never believe when I'm getting ready to tell you. And that's okay. I mean, I had plenty of witnesses. Plus, I really don't give a shit if you believe me or not. It was something, it's something that will be in a book one day. You know, it was something that will be in a book one day. I was so proud of everybody. And I was so proud of myself, I'm not going to lie. I was very proud of myself. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. This right here, guys, I don't know what to say. If you don't make one of these boards, you're just cheating yourself out of becoming better. If you don't shoot the hole, you're just cheating yourself. If you have to see numbers, you might want to change your philosophy. Okay? You might want to change your philosophy. You know? You might want to change your philosophy. Ooh, God almighty. I'm just so psyched up. But I do feel bad for the Hawaiian guys. I heard they took a little beating. You know, I feel sorry for him. I respect that man more because he's willing to tell people he lost. I always respect people who tells the truth. You know, I wish I could have been there to help him out. I could have sent them packing with some money. But I'm glad that, you know, they're all safe back home. You know, I'm glad that they had a good time. Some of my viewers got to meet them. They're really nice people. So that's so awesome. I'm so glad they're home. It's just sad to see them lose. You know, to practice that hard and get beat up. I've been there. I understand it. I've been there. You just got to go home and train, find the corrections. If you treat this like a sport, you got to find where you made your mistakes so you can get better. That's what makes this a great sport. You can always go home and practice. You know what I mean? You can always go home and practice. You know? That's the cool thing about life. You can always go home and practice. And then you can get better. You can get better. And that's what it's all about. You know? A little bit of hard work will get you everywhere. Get you everywhere. Little hard work can get you everywhere. You know? It'll work so hard. Biff! What are you trying to tell me, Biff? I was at the Cali Sunday. Trust me, not all the Hawaiian boys lost money. I've just heard, Biff, I'll tell you, I just heard what Money Shot said. So, I don't know, man. I hope they won, dude. I hope they won. He just said they took a little whoop. So, I know what, I've just heard what they did. But Biff, I'll tell you this. Watch my show tomorrow. Watch my show tomorrow. I think you'll understand. But yeah, we had a good time. We had a really good time. Gotta practice, guys. Gotta practice like an eagle. Gotta want your prey. Gotta work hard. Always work hard, guys. The more you shoot, the better you're going to get. Keeping them dice together is going to improve your game. You got to remember, guys, I got one of the best shooters in the world on my team. You know, I'm very proud to say that. You know, I got Dimitri. And having Dimitri is like a secret weapon. Because he can teach, he can help, he can grow. He can help you guys learn more. When you have somebody that good, it's only going to make your game better. I think a lot of people, Biz, Fred, Alabama, they can all tell you that guy is nothing but something special. You know what I mean? So having a guy like him will make you a better shooter. You know what I mean, guys? So we're very fortunate to have an all-star team of nothing but rockets. Nothing but rockets. Nothing but rockets, guys. Matt, practice session, live video from Las Vegas, super helpful for me personally. Picked up a few tips watching KD teaching others. That's awesome. The other guys, I don't know, guys. I'm just saying, Biff. I'm just, I don't watch their videos. My wife does. So she just said that they didn't make as much as they just had a little roughness. I gotta say, you got me, you got me in Biloxi. I'm pretty good. Not great, but good. Wallace, you can always get better. We can all get better. Analytics is the only one thing. Read right now, Dimitri. Just read this. Biz is telling you guys something. You know? I can honestly say, when I walk in the room with Dimitri, I have probably the best shooter in he's probably the best shooter in Las Vegas. There's no doubt about that. I don't think that's going to ever be questioned. You know? The older Hawaiian dude was shooting air raid. Biff, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what air raid is. Is that dice with parachutes? I mean, I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? I don't know it. I don't never seen dice with parachutes. But I know what dice look like when I'll tell you a story tomorrow. I'll tell you a story tomorrow. You guys are gonna love this. I would call it ballistic air command. You know? Ballistic air command. But yeah, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Hey, Chris. What's up, big man? Hi, Arctos. You know what, Biff? My experience with something like that is usually, when I see them kind of people, I'm usually betting against them. I think but that's me. I mean, but I don't usually bet against people or play with people, you know? So I hope it works for them. If it does, I'm super excited for them. I like if something works for somebody else, that is so awesome. You know? If it works for them, I'm so ecstatic. From way back at the end of the table. Hey, if it works, I'm super ecstatic, man. There's a lot of ways to shoot dice. You know? And if it works for you, I'm super excited for you. I'm super excited for you. I hope if you can take the dice and throw it like this, and it hits every time, we'll call that the backward swan. If that works for you, that's great. If you can do this, and the dice hits where you want them to be, I am so happy for you. He had it down. Not everyone can do it. There you go. I'm so happy for him. I'm always excited for new ways to shoot dice. You know what I mean? I'm so happy. I love it. I am always ecstatic to see new ways of shooting dice. I heard there's a chick in Tijuana that throws yos the poof way. You know, I would like to see that. I think that'd be cool. So I'm always excited. You know what I mean? Excited. Oh. I'm always excited to see something new. So, yeah. There's always a show. There's always a show, guys. There's always a new YouTube show coming on up about craps every week. You know, there's always something different. That's the coolest thing about YouTube. There's always something different. That's what makes YouTube so funny. Nice, dude. There you go, Chris. There you go, Chris. Oh, Hawaii. Yeah, I can see that, Biff. When's the last time Hawaii ever won a national championship? You know? You got to remember, Chris, we're SEC and Big Ten fans over here. So, you know, let's think about Texas, Alabama. When you think of Hawaiian football, I think of middle school. You know? What about David? David? I didn't get to see you shoot, David. I really don't know how you did. I heard you did okay, but I don't know what you did. So I couldn't really say nothing. I'm only talking about what I seen. So I really don't know what you did, David. I know you blame me for when you lost some money. So, you know, I was like, damn, man. I made money and you lost money. What happened there? We're both playing at the same table. I was shooting. So I don't know. All I can say is that me and the Hawaiian guys made a bit of coin. There you go, Biff. There you go. I like that, Biff. I like that. I like that. Now, Biff, I got to ask you. When you use the word coin, are you using that coin like in $1,000, $10,000, or maybe in the $100,000 range? Because, I mean, I just want to know. I mean, $100,000 range? Maybe you might want to watch my show tomorrow. I might tell you something. You know? That's a little sneak peek for tomorrow's show. Was it in the $25 range? Could it be in the $100 range? Maybe the $1,000 range? Maybe the $50,000 range? Or could it be up in the six-figure dollar range, Biff? I mean, I like the six-figure dollar range, Biff. But you know what I say? If you can throw the dice over there, you can do anything. Anything you want. Anything you want. But I'm just saying, what do you call coin? Like, I did a post, like, I went shopping at Rolex today. So, is it in the Rolex range? Or is it in the Timex range? Which one is it, Biff? Is it Timex or Rolex? Or maybe in the Ferrari range? Tell me what range that coin is. I like that coin. Coin's a good word. I like making a little bit of coin. The quarter range. Oh, God, you got to practice hard. This is the only way Small amount, $10 table to be. Dude. But don't they have, what is the max limit on that table? Guys, listen. That's the biggest conception of all times. It could be a $10 table, but you can still lay a $5,000 bet. Right? You still can get the max to 5,000. Think about it. But yeah, I'll give you guys the scoop and the details tomorrow. We got some really good stuff to talk about. Oh man, I'm telling you, this is the one way that you can literally take your game to another level, plateau. I mean, I love this. This is the one thing. The more you do it, you can see the dice staying together. The more it's just like, whoo, it feels so good. And it will change your game, guys. It will change your game. It's nothing but a development. Another crew rode up in a Dodge van. The Army rolled in. The Benz van. Thanks again. Yeah. Yeah, can't. Oh. I don't know. I didn't play at South Point. I played a couple places. It was really good. It was amazing. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. 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 You got to keep the dice. Now you see right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to shoot. It doesn't matter if they jump back. It's all about keeping the dice straight together. This is one of the biggest secrets. And I don't talk about it too much, but keeping the dice together and just pushing down is going to be everything. It will change your games tomorrow instantly. I'm still working on building up. It's my first session. Okay. I was cautious. Turned out to be the best round. Nice. Nice, Biff. Well, Biff, you know what? You are a member. That is one of the coolest things. Because you are a member, you're going to be able to play with me in Las Vegas. You're going to be able to practice with me in Las Vegas. So you know what? Just think about it. I'll be able to do magic. You call me Magic King Dice. We will have fun with you, Biff. You will experience what you always dreamed of. It's like paradise. Holiday Inn. It's very sexy. It is very nice. We'll take you. We'll roll. We'll shoot. But guys, I do practice low sessions. I ain't gonna talk about it till tomorrow. I did everything that I was supposed to do. And the funny thing about it, there was 10, 15 people always watching me. It was so awesome to play on that plexiglass craps table. This I can tell you, okay? I played the plexiglass table and I made a killing betting the 7. It was awesome. That table cracked me up, guys. It was something else. I played at the South Point Sunday. Had a bleeding, messed up my connections. Dick was doing his directional thing. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Matt. Hey guys, our new word of the day is called, are you an accountant? Accountant is going to be the new word of the day, guys. So I hope you guys don't meet no accountants in Las Vegas. There's a lot of accountants working. It's fun out there hanging out with all the people. There you go, David. It was a lot of fun. It was very fun. It was a great experience. God, they stayed together. They just went. It's so important, guys, to keep them dice together. I mean, KD, what is the thickness of the wood rail? 3/4. 3/4, bud. 3/4. 3/4. But yeah, we had nothing but short of a once in a lifetime epic journey. I think we can repeat it. Oh man, that was gorgeous going down there. Henry, hey guys, I have to get out. Baby's bath right now. There you go. We'll holler at you later, Henry. Good to have you on. We'll have to have our conversation. Biz named it. Hey, later, Henry. Owens, he was awesome. I mean, we had a good time. The crew was amazing. Crew was amazing. How about the depth? Do you have the groove for the dice? Oh, so, okay, yeah. It's 1/2 inch. You're talking about the other thing. It's 1/2 inch with about an eighth of an inch grooved out the size of the dice. And it's 4.5 inches wide. It just will change your game instantly, guys. I mean, it is the one thing that will change your game instantly. It will make you better. This is just a really great thing to do for technique. I'll tell you guys, I can roll 50 times right now. I can roll 20 times. I can roll 5 times. I can roll 1 time. I can show you numbers. None of that will ever help you. For real. I'm telling you the truth. It won't help you. The outcome is not what you're looking for when you're learning techniques. If you give yourself a year of practice of not worrying about the outcome, you will become a shooter. That's guaranteed. I'll put my money behind my mouth. If you practice like I do, you will become a shooter in a year. But you have to quit worrying about the numbers. You got to quit worrying about all the things. You have to worry about technique. If you really want to make your game better, you want to worry about technique. You know, watching this show sometimes, it's a long show. It can be boring. But if you really want to get good at this game, you really want to take yourself about another notch, another level, do you want to really get to that level of dice shooting? Do what I do. Practice. Train. Be consistent. It works. I've proven it. Tomorrow I'm going to tell you a story. An epic story. I did things that people are going to write books about. And I promise you that. I'm very proud of everything I've accomplished. I'm a very proud man. Okay? I'm not the best shooter in the world. There's no doubt about that. I have him on my team. His name is Dimitri. I do have the best shooter in the world. Right now, until somebody knocks him off his throne. I do have some great teachers at my school. And we're still young. I'm not competing against nobody because I don't see them as competition. Never will. I set myself apart from everybody because my standards is what I want it to be. I have the best community in the YouTube community. I'm very fortunate for that. Very fortunate. We are not competing against nobody. We have no competition. All we are going to do is grow and get better. I'm building athletes. and I'm having fun doing it. And every time I go to Vegas or wherever I go in this world that has a craps table, I'll be out to beat it. You won't forget my face. You won't forget my smile. You'll always remember my toss. It's just what it is. And we're only going to get better. The silver grip is coming. And it's coming in less than the next 2 months. Get ready for the biggest day of your life. Are you really that good at craps? Is your betting strategy that good? Well, come and test it. Come to the training grounds. Come to the battlefield. Come to the arena. Come and show me you are the best player. We'll find out. Because I am going to find the greatest athletes that craps has to offer. And we are going to show the world that this is a sport. The greatest sport on earth. I don't know. So I don't know when the next giveaway will be. I couldn't tell you, David. I couldn't tell you. I know Brady is redoing our clothing line. So we're going to have our new clothing line up and in full operation. So we're going to be talking about that. So we're going to have all the shirts and everything and the hats. So in about less than 2 weeks, you'll be able to get all the King Dice gear. And if you want the custom shoes or anything like that, we'll have all that. It's going to get crazy, guys. The level's getting ready to get going up to the next one. So it's going to be amazing. I'm very happy. This was one of the most amazing trips ever. It's always great to shoot to your potential. And I'm telling you, please, I'm getting ready to start the next form of my practice. Please, guys, I'll have the dimensions. I'm going to do the schematics this weekend because I'm back in town. Please take the time to do this. This is one of the most important parts of this game. This and the hole. Don't worry about shooting numbers and tracking rolls until you master the techniques. You're just fooling yourself. Don't be that guy. Please, don't do it to yourself. I can't tell you how important it is to develop technique. I'm getting a baseball. I'm getting baseball shorts. There you go. Fred said, he said Dimitri was. Fred, who's that? Dimitri's good, man. I put him. I went and started. I started everything up and put Dimitri on the table right after me. I had Dimitri working, and I worked too. It was fun. We got. I really don't want to go into detail. Tomorrow's stories are going to be so epic. You'll understand. Me and Fred. We rocked. P.S. Dice influence Mel Luna has a mobile scooter stolen at his California casino the night I was out there.
That was crazy.
That sucks, man. That sucks. I wasn't there. I don't even know who the guy is he's talking about. I'll just laugh. Damn it. No, I'll be symptomatic.
No, it's Hawaiian guy. He has a YouTube channel.
I don't know. I don't watch nobody else. I'm sorry about his luck. Did he make enough money to go buy him another one? Gotta work, guys. Gotta work. Gotta work. You don't want that to happen.
I'm curious if security could see who stole it.
They don't care.
No?
No, they're not going to do nothing about that. You should have put a couple chains on it. Lock it
But
up.
it was casino only.
Huh?
It was from the casino. Rented.
Oh, he had a stroller.
Scooter. Rented.
Oh, yeah, that's one of them strollers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little buzzer things.
Yeah.
It's the same thing David had.
Oh, I had it too.
Yeah, you were hurt. That was different. That sucks, man.
Hi, David. Yeah. Maybe next time we're gonna play together.
No, we're changing that membership up. We're gonna have different memberships to play with us. We're gonna raise it. We're gonna have like you have to have like the super level.
Okay.
No more free membership. No more dollar club, shave club. We have to do it like Casino Quest. They have that $1,000.
So,
You know?
King, how long did it take you to start seeing results in your shoots at the casino? I keep throwing sevens.
Okay.
Come by boombox.
Yep. All right. The first 2 years, I've been doing this for 4 years competitively. The first 2 years were fake. I did really, really good, but donated it back. And then it takes 2 years. Okay, let's rephrase this. I didn't pay nobody to teach me. And nobody really helped me. I had bits of information here and there. The way I did it was so hard that it took almost 2 years to get where I'm at today. 3 months ago, I got 2 pieces of information that changed my game. And you can see the advancement was like, boom. If you'd use the techniques that I'm showing you, I can say with proper practice and proper practice, the techniques will develop. You can be a really good shooter in less a year. You can. It might take you 2 years, but it's really how much dedication are you willing to put into it.
But what will be helpful if KD is in Las Vegas, and if you remember, if you have a chance to come over to the Dice Academy, then we can show you some tricks that should help you to evolve.
Yeah, I can speed you up. I can speed you up. But it's like, it is, you got to get that, like, Dimitri helped me with 2 training techniques. And then when I learned them training techniques, I was doing like 2 hours a day practices, not all together, like 30 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes here, an hour here, like that. This one thing that I'm doing right now, let me turn it right here. This really is the tool that will take you to the next level. This one technique, shooting the hole, can change your game for the rest of your life. Instantly. Like, instantly. I'm afraid I will get blamed. That's why Money Shot said that his crew lost money. They have to pinch. They have to pinch the money to repay. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow, Biff, I'm going to tell you a story tomorrow. Then you'll understand. I'll tell you a story. You won't believe it unless you were there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that they didn't have enough, maybe, security cameras to see who stole the scooter.
you gotta keep an eye on it yourself.
Yeah.
You can't expect the casino to watch what you're responsible for or didn't get insurance on it.
Oh, that's sad.
You gotta keep an eye on your gear. It's just part of life. There you go. And the thing is, that board, and once you learn your grip, you'll go. Let me tell you something, buddy. The best thing you can do is spend $1 a month and meet me in Las Vegas, and I will help you become great. These training techniques, guys, I don't care what somebody tells you. Technique, technique, technique. It will take your game. You won't. Boombox, watch the story tomorrow. All you got to do is watch tomorrow when I tell you a little story about King Dice and his trip to Las Vegas. Then you'll understand practice makes perfect. Morton! Morton!
You might be on your bus, Morton, next weekend.
Yeah, I'll be up in Blackhawk shooting next weekend. I'm going to be coming in low-keyed. Coming in low-keyed, guys. Low-key.
Did Brady and his sister were on his bus?
Yeah, man. Morton was the driver. They called him the transporter from Norway. Yeah, you have to practice. This is the one thing that will take your game to another level. You know? If you really want to be great at this game, it's the practices that changes you.
But there is a difference practicing the technique versus practicing shooting without following through the technique.
Yeah. I mean, if I probably, let's put it this way. I was pretty good. But if I would have done this a long time ago differently, it could have been better. I'll be there. Me and some of my pops recently went to Vegas 2 weeks ago for my 21st birthday. Congratulations. And just had an unlucky experience. Well, you know what, buddy? Listen. Boombox. Do me a favor. Go to my Silver Grip tournament. Register. Get your email in because I'm going to send out a big flyer on my next trip. Okay? That's the first thing you want to do. The second thing you want to do is hit the join button. That's for $1, dude. I'm telling you. This would be the best dollar you ever spent. And because I'm getting ready to do something different on my channel coming up next week. So a lot of people, I'm going to change my philosophy. Change out my thing. And I'm going to talk about that Wednesday. So you want to become a member. $1 ain't going to kill you because I'm changing up a lot of new stuff. But we'll talk about that Wednesday. But practice is the only way that you're going to be great. Promise you that. Practice will make you great. You know? I can't. If I was shooting this hole 2 years ago, like I am today, if I knew about this technique, I knew about this board, I would be probably I'd probably be at Jedi level, like Yoda status. You know, I'm a good Obi-Wan Kenobi right now. That's pretty good. I could have been a Master Yoda status if I would have had these techniques. If I would have been doing this for 2 years, I could have had that Master Yoda status. But we'll talk about some things yesterday, the last week, what I did. And the thing about it is I had a lot of people that witnessed it. People that didn't even know me. They're members at my channel. I picked up over hundreds of people that watched me play craps in Las Vegas. You know? And I did play when I played big money, it was different. But when I played small money and I dosed the tables with King Dice Fire, it's just what it is. You know? It's just what it is. I got some great stories to tell you. and only tomorrow. Tomorrow. But if you do practice this and train hard and put the time and effort, you are going to throw a 7. 7 will come. Can you prolong it? Can you prolong it? Nothing wrong with it. Can you avoid it? Boston John, my main man. What's up, big man? What is up? How you doing, big guy? Yeah. You will be better. Well, guys, listen. I want to say thank you for watching. I want to give a special thank to all the people that was around me. You know, Jennifer, thank you and your husband coming out. I hope that you and your husband start practicing together. You have the potential to be a great shooter. I hope you come to Stick Left 2 and practice and work out. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, John. That's what I'm talking about. You have a lot of potential. You should be a great shooter, and I hope you teach your husband. I think you and your husband have a great time playing. Ken, your game is getting really good, dude. You're not that far away. Keep the practice going. Great things are coming to you. Wayne, once you come over to this spot, like I said, you ever come to Denver, we'll get a lot of one-on-one. Your potential's very high. You're going to be good. A lot of my players are really taking this seriously. Biz, that guy, he is going to be a rock star shooter. I'll put my money with him. He's going to be a rock star shooter. He has the height. He is a very smart young man, a very smart man. He's going to be a really good shooter. His potential is only what he wants it to be. Fred is growing by leaps and bounds. You know, it's not fair. When I go to Vegas the next time, I'm not going to spend no time with anybody for a day. It's just going to be me and Fred time. Fred takes me all over Vegas. Fred makes sure I get everywhere and all places. I'm very grateful for his friendship. I love this guy. He's like my best friend, one of my best friends. Fred always has my back. He gives me advice. He's a very great advisor. I couldn't have done a lot of this without Fred, and I'm very grateful. Fred is very special, and I'm going to spend, I got to spend more quality time with him. He doesn't shoot, guys. He doesn't gamble. He just always got my back. He's my support. And I'll tell you about a moment in Vegas where I had to get some, good information. So you're going to like that. I am building the Silver Grip tournament, and it's coming. We will be up and running in less than 2 months. Do not be fooled. That child is getting ready to give birth. Okay? A lot of great things are coming. But I want you to practice. Practice, practice. Give me the greatest shooters for my tournament. I am going to tell you a bunch of cool things tomorrow. We did pick up a new sponsor. Okay? I'm going to tell you who it is, and you're going to love what's getting ready to happen. So we have 2 sponsors for King Dice. Very proud of them. Very proud of them. Well, we have more than that later. 2 official sponsors. I want you guys to understand that I'm not a gambler. I don't play long. I play 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. Don't care for it. I like to shoot. I like to shoot numbers. I got some great stories to tell you, and I hope you'll enjoy them. But I want you to learn how to practice, and that's going to make you who you want to be. We are going to talk about Wednesday, the new format, what we're going to be doing with our YouTube channel. So some people might not like it, but I think it's going to be great for the community, plus the new players. I'm going to give you guys new directions and new information. But I want to thank everybody for watching my channel. Thank you for letting it be the best channel there is. I'm grateful. I'm really happy. We had so many viewers out there. We filled the tables every day that we went to the casinos, day and night. It was amazing. Me and my wife had an epic experience shooting together. It was monster. Thank you, Mr. Wallace. Thank you so much. But I want to say thank you all for being a part of our journey. I like shooting at the there you go. But we'll talk tomorrow. And please practice, guys. You'll only get better if you practice. You will get better. And like I told Biff, what kind of coin are you looking for? 5s, 10s, 100s, 5-figure, maybe 6-figure. You know? Have a good night. Something to think about. I got a great show for you tomorrow.
If you don't shoot, you don't win. Yeah.